Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 6 dot balls. Just a masterclass of bowling. Amir from the south end. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Needs a direct hit. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Seifert has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
How will he reply?
Misses everything. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. And crunch down the wicket. Oh, no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match. Super catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Shakil, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gone. Superb catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
End of the 5th over. The batting team are now 3 for 32.
Attack from the north end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed and 4 runs.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble! That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
Finding some gaps, another steady over, getting themselves set to attack the last 4 overs of the power play, perhaps.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Straight to the fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. And caught. That's just superb. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. There's a chance if it hits. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Doesn't beat the infield.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for four.
Wasim shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield. Everyone's gone up. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
End of the ninth over. The batting team are now 5 for 54.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Nearly gets the edge. Ashraf with a great delivery there. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Trouble! Ashraf has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 8.
No. Terrible shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Can't get that outside the ring field. Ashraf getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Goes over the top with that shot. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the... Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks. Leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Brilliant diving stop. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, Quetta are 1 for 2. Milne from the south end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Warner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another six, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Allen has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses everything. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
2 overs gone, and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Allen waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
Abbas into the attack now from the south end. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
The batsmen departing the crease, called out for 52. The batting team are now 2 for 54.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Shot. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Quetta are 2 for 54.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot and there was no point chasing that.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Quetta are 2 for 70.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare.